Hey guys, it's the Gamer Cousins here with a video showing the type of stuff I'll be doing for Minecraft, and yeah. So first we're going to start off with mods, which the mod example I'll be using is Lucky Blocks, and I'll put a link in the description on to download it for yourself. Anyway, so I'm going to go through the crafting recipes for each one. And I'm going to start off with the regular, which is just 8 gold ingots, a dispenser, and you get a regular lucky block. And here's how you make it specific to unlucky or lucky. So if you want to like troll your friends on the server and you want to give them a lucky block because they're unlucky, you have this crafting recipe: a pufferfish, a fermented spider eye, 2 spider eyes, a lucky block, and you get a unlucky block with -8 luck. 80. And over here is a very lucky block, so if you want to be generous to your friends or for yourself. And that's just 2 emeralds, 2 diamonds, 2 gold, a lucky block, and a very lucky block with +80 luck. And so I'm going to open these up to show you what they give. So I'm going to probably do this further away from me. I don't want this stage to go up. Let's do a regular one. Alright, we got some potions. It's nice. Now let's try a very lucky block. We got a diamond. It's pretty good. Let's try opening the unlucky block. Oh. As you can see, it's pretty unlucky. So I'm gonna just... And there we go. But yeah, as you can see, it's... You either are really lucky or not. But with the regular lucky block, there's either a chance of you being lucky or not. Like it's 50-50. And here is a little just kind of slime trampoline redstone contraption I set up to show an example of the redstone contraptions we'll be making. See, as you can see, that's just a little slime trampoline. It's not the best contraption, but it's just kind of an example. And here we have the type of like commands we'll be doing to show you guys. And this is just kind of a fun one, kind of interesting. But if you type in this command, I'll put it in the description and put a redstone block next to it. Kind of have like a little redstone generator, or I think it can be like any type of it can be any type of block that you prefer. And to stop it, you're just gonna the way I do it is just like do something like add an A or a key and press done, so it kind of gets updated. But now until you place another block, it won't do anything. So as you can see, I got a lot of redstone blocks from that, and yeah. So the next thing I'll be showing you is resource packs, which my preferred website to go to for mods, text packs, all that is my Minecraft, and I'll put a link in the description. And basically, I'll show you how to access currently the resource pack. And then you're going to go to packs and pick whichever version you want. And for this one, search any type you want. I'm going to do specs as an example. Oops. And basically, you click here, scroll down, and download any part, but it has to be the right version. And yeah, so you got that done. All you got to do is go to options, resource packs. Just click the kind of play button and then press done. And I'm using Spax as a example. It's my preferred text pack if I use one. Give it a little sec, and then there you go. You got a nice little text pack. Alright, so yeah. Then you just press the X in the bottom right hand corner to go back to normal. And then over here is the building. I'm going to be using a little bit of water to speed up the process, but I really like building. My cousin does too. He likes redstone a little bit more, but I'm gonna show just like a basic house. Let's do this. And then you can actually. Alright, there you go. You got your like basic thing. I'll have world edit in the description too. And what I like to do for like a simple little design is I use oak wood, the regular raw oak wood for the corners. Gives it a nice little kind of variation of textures, and it looks nice. And I use the spruce wood to complement the colors of the regular oak wood, and so I do that kind of like on the borderline of around it. And kind of keep the same pattern on the ground, even though you can't see this in the corner. If you really want to make an underground base, then you put it both on these two sides. And for the floor, you just kind of do this for like to keep your design flowing. And yep. And so I'm just gonna finish this up, and then we'll resume when I'm done. Alright, so we got all that done, and now we're just gonna kind of make like a little opening. It depends on how wide. If it's 3 wide, you can I prefer doing 1 door, or if it's a bigger building, you can do this, or like it depends on the length of your house. But I'm just gonna do what I would do and do this one opening, and you can have a porch. This is just a basic house. And let's fix this up here. I'm not going to be doing internal, but it's just going to be the outside. And so basically for the roof, I prefer stairs. Maybe like a stone accent. Let's get a cobblestone slab and stairs. Cobblestone is really good with wood, look-wise. And right. So let's do. Actually, yeah. Wait. A little design like that. And keep it consistent throughout. So you want to just kind of keep the original design. In this scenario, you could just not do it at all, but I prefer just to. Sorry, I had a little interruption there. But back, so we're just gonna repeat the pattern as we go. Alright, so now that we kind of got that, later we'll probably go in and add something like that, and then maybe a little something like that, or whichever you'd prefer. Just a little like stair. And alright, now either you could add a roof or kind of keep this look. I think we'll just add a small roof. And maybe at the edge have some stairs. Now, yeah, let's do this. As like a little cross for building this. And see, if you run to this scenario where it won't fit perfectly, like with 2 stairs, then you just have a slab. It looks pretty good. Right, but let's fill this in. I think oak wood would do really well. Oh, yeah, I think that looks good. And if it does bug you that's not popping out like this, which is kind of bugging me, all you do is, you just kind of add in that part, which I think, yeah, that looks a little bit better. And then the rest of the way, you're just going to do the same thing, except with this, or with spruce stairs. And this will be on this side too. So once I am done with that, I will be back. Alright, I finished the roof. So I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. And I did a little kind of repeating design. I messed up a little bit here. See up here, you just kind of want to do this. Yeah. And now, see, it's pretty nice starters home, just like a simple little survival home. And now, windows. Windows require, they're pretty simple, but they require a little like decoration with slabs, otherwise they look a little odd. Just so there's a little something popping out. But in the glowstone, just do like a little interior. And in these type of houses, you just, with the stairs below the top layer stairs or slabs, you just put glowstone. And if you need more lighting, just put more strips of glowstone down. And now you have a good amount, pretty good lit interior. Now what you're going to do here is you got to make sure it's even. Place windows. And you could be that kind of like decorative. And then do something like this, and then I think this is what we're going to go with. It's like kind of like a little shelf where you could put flower pots on if you really like. But yeah, there's a little design for you. And then just do this. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, now you have little windows, and if you want on the back it has to be a little different. So it kind of like don't not have the same repeating design, but you can have a general smaller, just the same design. But yeah, there you go. Now you got little nice windows to your house and this simple survival home. Now, of course, you can just grab a door and a pressure plate. And you got an automated door system. There you go. And there's a little showcase of all the stuff we'll be doing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like would be nice. And thank you.